Good morning po ma'am. Ito po yung topic naming classification and sources of credits. Continuation lang po nung akin. Repurchase agreement. Form a short-term borrowing of dealers in government securities. In the case of a repo, a dealer sells government securities to investors usually on an overnight basis and buys them back the following day at a slight higher price. Example na dito yung online selling. Kunwari ako yung seller at ikaw yung buyer o yung miner. May binebenta ako tapos nag-mine ka sa binebenta ko. Kung kailan i-deliver ko naman na yung order mo o yung na-mine mo, saktong nagka-emergency ka. And sinabi mo sa akin na hindi mo mababayaran yan dahil nga nagka-emergency ka. Then napag-usapan natin na bibilihin mo na ulit yung na-mine mo or na-order mo. Pero tataasan ko na yung presyo kasi nga pangalawang purchase na siya. Yun. Treasury bonds is the money you have invest in some companies or government and will pay back to you with an interest in an maturity days. This is the example to illustrate. Exco buys 100,000 pesos 8% treasury bond at a 2% discount in 2001. Exco pays for a bond at 2% less or 98,000 pesos. The bond, for example, provide for annual interest payments like in a coupon bond in 3 years, says in 2004. The bondholder would have earned 24,000 pesos on interest 8% times 100,000 pesos times 3 years. If he decide to sell now at 5% premium or for 105,000 pesos, he gained profits from the sale of the bond. He purchased it for 98,000 pesos and sell it for 105,000 pesos or a clear profit of 7,000 pesos. Coupon bonds are bonds with detachable coupons. Bondholder discharge the coupon once a year and encaches them. That's their annual interest income on the investment. Corporate bonds. A certificate indicate that a corporation had borrowed a certain amount of money and promises to pay it in the future under clear terms and conditions. Ito naman yung perang hiniram mo at nangako ka ng babayaran mo sa tamang araw at tamang panahon ng may terms at conditions. Same lang siya nung nauna na treasury bonds. At ito rin yung parang diploma or parang may kontrata na may signature na ng mga authorized officer. Investment credits. Long-term loan or bonds that finance construction of factory, building, commercial, warehouse, etc. The security used is the property on which the building will erected on a machinery will purchase. Equipment leaseback is an equipment loan in case you need equipment on your company or business. Will be able to think what you need to do to have the equipment without any damages maybe there on your financial. Example, you will need another vehicle to distribute your product faster. So you will find some company offer a equipment loan. You should not buy a vehicle on your own company cash because it will affect the company's performance like the expenses daily. So you should find some company who issue their vehicle in advance to you as you pay it on maturity date you sign for, while using the vehicle and earning money while paying it the company. Kumuha ka ng bicycle na mapapakinabangan mo at the same time habang ginagamit mo ito is yung pangbabayad mo dito yung kinita mo na. Parang gano'n. Specific types of credits available to customer. For a short term, buyers, terms used, and frequency users. Number 1. SSS or and GSIS. Terms used: salary loans, frequency users, SSS, GSIS members, Pag-ibig funds, all-purpose loans, Pag-ibig members, commercial bank, credit cards, anyone qualified, department store, credit card for preferred customers, appliances, car dealers, installment sales, anyone qualified, sari-sari store, everyone, phone shop, cash loans, everyone, and credit cooperatives, cash loans members. Sa long term naman is yung providers. Terms terms used and frequent users is yung SSS, GSIS is house loans, SSS, GSIS members. Pag-ibig funds has house loans, Pag-ibig members. Commercial bank, house loans, anyone qualified. Most of the above items are self-explanatory except for the credit card. Credits. These are cards issued by a commercial bank. A credit card is a plastic card that gives you access to credit. You can spend to make purchase, reduce debt, and earn rewards. A credit card may be issued by a bank, building society, or another type of credit lender. There is two transactions happening when you purchase merchandise: the credit card holder and merchant, and the merchant and the bond. Credit card has an interest rate in a range of 3% to 3.5% monthly, but many of people prefer to choose cash than using credit card. Credit card are also expiration dates, and then are also two major types: in billed and have to paid monthly. If the monthly bill is not paid in full, credit privilege are suspended, while the other one is billed monthly but partial payments are allowed whether the credit limit has not been reached. The card should still be used. Yun lamang po, ma'am, at maraming salamat.